My name is Brenda Ty, and I am the co-coordinator for Whiz Kids Reading Program, which services Fred Factory Garden Apartments. Whiz Kids is a faith-based program where we bring children to the church, or in our case, we go to the Fred Factory Apartments and work with children who are below grade level in their reading and other areas. It's a program that has had very great success, and last year 82% of the children we serviced in our group are reading at 82% grade level. So that's phenomenal, because some of them came to us not even knowing their alphabet. And it's a county-wide program that was started by a lady that struggled through this all the way through her school years. And she thought there had to be a program that could work it. So they developed this program, and it's been in existence for 9 years now. And Choctaw Road has been servicing children at Fred Factory for 7 years now. When I was a mother and my children were in church in the children's department, I decided I wanted to work in children's and help. And then through the grace of God, I became the children's director in 2 different churches and worked closely with the youth minister when my children were in the youth. And we would witness to the kids and teach them on Sunday mornings, but I thought there needed to be something else that we could do. So we took trips to Falls Creek to camp, and we taught we did Young Musicians Camp, and then we'd do neighborhood surveys and neighborhood things. Just as children, we would go out and carol and everything. And then when I started helping in the youth, we would go to Falls Creek, went on several mission trips, one outside the country, and I just felt that that was what God wanted me to do with my gift, was to share with others, and especially with children. I have served for Capital Association, the Baptist Convention, and the Southern Baptist Convention as a trainer of children's workers in the state of Oklahoma, everywhere but the Panhandle, and in several states across the country. You don't have to be a teacher. All you have to do is be able to work one-on-one with a student. Sometimes you have to have a lot of patience because there are some of them that need a lot of patience, but most of them we come to love very much. I started in January of last year when Brother Rick preached a sermon on sharing your gifts and everything, and I realized that my love for children was not being shared with anybody. So I went to work for Whiz Kids, and then that led into Angie Givens and Carlin Wright asking me to be co-director this year of it due to Angie's leaving. But very quickly fell in love with the little girl that I was matched with, and she fell in love with me. It's a one-on-one situation. You just have to be willing to give, and to give your time, and to help one child at a time. When I took over as a leader, as a tutor, I was not looking for a leadership position. I was looking for a weekly position. And when I became the co-director with Carlin, I went to some training, and the lady who is head of the Oklahoma County Whiz Kids program has this to say. It says, "Be sure you are serious what you pray for. God might give you a bigger blessing than you think." So I very definitely count this as a blessing, and I count all the years I worked with children and youth as a blessing also. I got a lot more out of it than the children did. If you would like to know more about Whiz Kids, you can visit theroad.tv/reach. You can also call the church. You can contact Carlin Wright or me, Brenda Ty, and the church has both our numbers. I think our numbers are in the bulletin quite often, and we'll be more than happy to share with you and give you more information on how to become a volunteer.